Wow, I just got 2 revive fruits from those worm guys we fought earlier. Apparently they drop revive fruits, so that's pretty good. Alright, now what you want to do here is jump off. And go up here first. I think there's a treasure chest over this way. Oh look, a chest. With our last crest. Well, not the last in the game, the last for this dungeon. Now, the key to doing this, ooh, don't fall in the hole, is to get at a, nope, get right about there, face up at like a diagonal angle, and then hold the X button so that you can run into the hole there. No, what you're trying to do is run in that door there, but you gotta kind of hit it at an angle. So, let's see. That's good. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And we get to the end. Tim. It's not a very imposing name, although Rhymeless is indeed a really cool last name. And the trial that Tim must face is a boss battle, of course. Very weird looking boss, but transforming ninja monster Gehenna Neros is indeed a very weird looking boss, but he's not hard. Now, what you got to do to win this boss battle is do exactly what Puka's saying. Just basically defend until you get 50 FP, and then use Combine, and you will win. You can actually farm these guys for experience points. Each one of them is worth 2,000 experience points and 2,000 Gela apiece. Double that if you use a lucky card. But they also have 3,000 HP, so you can actually kill them, maybe, and get that 2,000 experience. If you kill one, the other one will just summon another one. So they are very weak physically. They're very unlikely to be able to hurt Tim, especially if you put points into up P defend, which I usually do because Tim is so fragile. It does make it kind of hard for them to, it is kind of hard to kill them because of their pill ability. That, and they have another move called Lullaby, which does very, very, very little damage, but it puts you to sleep. Specifically, it puts you in Nightmare. Now, Nightmare is a special form of sleep that is basically also poison. It's very annoying. Or maybe I'm mistaking it with another game. But anyway, the status effect is actually called Nightmare. So yeah. Your best bet is to either defend until you get the FP, or if you have up P defend, then just physically attack until you get 50 FP and, well, slaughter them with a medium. If you feel like farming them for experience, use a lucky card. Well, experience and money, use a lucky card, and then use any of Tim's level 2 attack magics, because the guys are weak to every element. Yeah. You gotta do 3,000 points of damage before they heal themselves. It's actually a lot harder than it sounds. To facilitate this, I would probably put the Mystic Word and Odryuk on Tim. Oh, by the way, don't use Combine with Odryuk because Odryuk is a healing medium, so yeah. It won't do any damage. Doesn't matter which of the other ones you use, though. I think Fingalon is the coolest looking of the starter mediums you get. The first 5. Definitely the most silly is Odryuk, because he's a little tiny unicorn. Like how his top half blows over and his legs just go. Sacrificial altar, huh? Tim apparently didn't hear them say the word sacrificial altar. Of course, he is just a kid who just received the power of, like, semi-god-like beings. Now, everyone else in your party can now use Combine as well. However, there are some stipulations on using Combine. One, you have to have Tim in your party. Your active party. He must be there. Because, well, he has Puka and... well, you've got to have it to, you know, you got to have Puka on the field to use it. I don't know why they did this. It really makes combining more or less shitty, I guess, because of the fact that you can't use it whenever you want. You got to have Tim in your active party. And here we have a little puppy dog love scene between Tim and Colette. There's probably some kind of metaphor behind all this, but it is lost on me. Aw, aren't they cute? They're so cute, aw. Aw. Makes you want to go, aw. Yay, Tim! Tim is awesome! Tim is important to the plot! Yay! Don't get used to that! Because Tim really isn't important to the plot after we leave Bhaskar. Bhaskar, yeah, Bhaskar. Him and the Guardians just kind of get forgotten. I mean, other than, you know, side quests to go get more Guardians. More mediums. I mean, you know. He's kind of not really important to the rest of the plot. Well. See, now you pay attention. This scene is incredibly creepy, I think. Sacrifice is a really big theme in this game. You know, like, for example, Marina talked about how a hero is only someone that everyone else foists their obligations on, you know, a sacrifice to go and die in place of other people. Lots of little intertwining themes in this game. Sadly, like I said, a lot of the details are lost in the rather crappy translation. But, you know, still a good game. Tim goes and hides inside the chateau. What? That was a boom. I wasn't looking at you. Dele Metallica? Oh. How much Dele Metallica would you need to make the whole of this place? Because, you know, it was really fucking hard to get in the first game. Is my microphone even on? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Well, it looks like we're being invaded by Odessa. Of course we are. We have a mission to stop them. Now what you want to do here, actually, is put... Put your mediums back on, don't forget. Put Orderyok on Lilka because, you know, give her a sorcery boost. Do be aware, though, that whenever you equip a medium, they're going to be unavailable for Tim in the next battle. Tim's about to fight a battle on his own. And any mediums you put on your party will be unavailable to Tim. So make sure that you have at least one attack medium for Tim to use. Just confuse them. She waves at the camera. It's not very obvious, but Antinora actually uses thread to fight. Like if you've ever seen that in like anime movies or TV or something, a stylish John Woo movie or something. Those people that use those twirling threads to fight, that's what Antinora does. And it looks like we're going to be fighting Antinora. Antinora is not hard. Well, none of the bosses up now have really been hard.